Welcome to the Wisconsin Emergency Medical Services Association 2020 Excellence in Service Awards. Our first award is the Outstanding EMS Action by a Youth Award. This award honors a person 15 years of age or younger for a life-saving act, quick thinking, fast action, heroism, or advocacy for EMS in Wisconsin. This year's recipient was nominated for their actions on a day spent with their grandparents. This recipient's early recognition of the signs and symptoms of a stroke led to prompt medical care and recovery of their grandmother. Please join us in congratulating Logan Wroblewski as the 2020 recipient of the Outstanding EMS Action by a Youth Award. Our next award is the EMS Support Person of the Year and honors an individual for their efforts to enhance EMS in Wisconsin. This year's recipient was nominated for their efforts in compiling and analyzing data to refine the design of a rural EMS system, improving care for a multi-county area. As a GIS specialist for Waushara County, the recipient used drive time studies and response data to determine ideal static and dynamic resource deployment locations and refine district boundaries to achieve optimal response times. Please join us in congratulating Zachery Newton as the 2020 Wisconsin EMS Support Person of the Year. Our next award is the EMS Educator of the Year Award. This award is presented to an instructor or training officer who demonstrates exemplary performance in the area of EMS education. This person was nominated not only for their efforts inside the classroom and simulation labs, but for their actions outside of the classroom. The efforts of this person not only improved the program at Mid-State Technical College, but EMS in the state of Wisconsin. Please join us in congratulating Keith Melvin as the recipient of the 2020 EMS Educator of the Year Award. Our 2020 EMS Physician of the Year Award recognizes any Wisconsin licensed physician who has made significant contributions to EMS in Wisconsin. This year's recipient's experience as an EMT and a paramedic lends perspective and credibility to the department he serves. This recipient has served as medical director for agencies in Wisconsin and Minnesota, currently serving as the physician medical director and an EMS educator for South Shore Fire Department. Please join us in congratulating Dr. Stephen Andrews as recipient of the 2020 EMS Physician of the Year Award. Our 2020 EMT of the Year Award recognizes a Wisconsin EMT who has made significant contributions at the community, state, or national level. This year's recipient has been an involved volunteer and active EMS clinician in their community for over 20 years. While attending a recreational event, they witnessed the collapse of a participant. Recognizing that the participant was in cardiac arrest, the award recipient directed resuscitation efforts. While attending to this medical emergency, an onlooker collapsed and was also found to be in cardiac arrest, requiring the recipient to coordinate a second resuscitative event simultaneously while summoning an ambulance and medical helicopter. Please join us in congratulating 2020 EMT of the Year, Joe Wesolowski. Our 2020 Paramedic of the Year Award recognizes a Wisconsin paramedic who has made significant contributions at the community, state, or national level. This recipient began their career in 2009 and is a tireless patient advocate who goes above and beyond to ensure that the expectations of patients and their families are consistently met or exceeded. The recipient has developed strategies to assist coworkers in maintaining work-life balance, leads exercise sessions at work, and serves as a mentor and as a paramedic supervisor and training coordinator for Reedsburg Area Ambulance. Please join us in congratulating 2020 Paramedic of the Year, Brittney Hoege. Our 2020 Service of the Year Award is given to an EMS system that exemplifies outstanding professionalism and service to the community, honoring an agency for dedication and teamwork in EMS. This 25-member combination volunteer and career service is licensed at the advanced EMT level. They transport out of 3 ambulances housed at 2 stations with average transport times nearing an hour. Among other achievements, This agency has developed a tiered response for acute coronary syndrome patients, using a rotor wing to deliver patients to a distant PCI-capable facility, consistently achieving first medical contact to cath lab times of less than 2 hours. Please join us in congratulating 2020 Service of the Year Award recipient, Laona Rescue Unit. The 2020 Lifetime Achievement Award honors an individual for service of 20 years or more to EMS. The recipient joined Allentown Volunteer Fire Department in 1975 at the age of 17. After serving as a first responder, the recipient became an EMT in 1981. With the addition of EMTs, this recipient was then able to begin transporting patients to the hospital with the newly formed ambulance service. In 2009, he became an advanced EMT. This dedicated individual can be found at the department on an almost daily basis. During this recipient's more than 4 decades, he has served as an EMS captain, logistics captain, and deputy chief of logistics. Please join us in congratulating 2020 Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, a former WEMSA EMT of the Year, Brittney Wolf. Please join us in congratulating all of the 2020 WEMSA Excellence in Service Award recipients.